Hi, this is Robert Dunphy, and I like to say that it's getting really hectic on Facebook with Donald Trump and Paul Ryan and the whole clan at the White House. He wants to do a what? A war room? Is he nuts? He already did damage already. He can't do any more damage control with his clan. It's unbelievable. Sorry about my hair. But I'm basically disabled and sick. And what is disabled, Mr. Trump? What are you going to do with the poor? What did you say in your campaign? Do you remember what you said in your campaign? Hmm? You really need a psychiatrist. I am not going to cut Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security at all. I'm going to leave it as it is. Hmm? What is this Trump bill going to do to all us poor? Hmm? You didn't mention anybody that's on Medicare. They can't do anything to get an HMO or anything like that. Well, how about managed care plan? You didn't mention that in your Trump care bill. What is that going to do to managed care plan and us disabled needing the help with health aides? The health aides will be out of a job. The nursing staffs will be out of a job. Doctors will be out of a job. Probably hospitals will close. Clinics will close. People will lose their jobs. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be hurting a lot of people. The veterans, people in nursing homes. It's going to hurt a lot. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people in Kentucky don't understand that. The little cities, Ohio, Mississippi, uh, Arizona, Oregon, many small cities, people don't understand you. People don't understand what you're going to be doing. They depend on their health care. If they get sick or they get into a car accident, God forbid, and they can't work like myself. I was in a car accident in 2010. I need 7 operations, at least maybe 6 or 7, or maybe more. I have a frozen arm, a shoulder, no bone mass. I have my right knee that I need surgery on. I'm being medically neglected. Medically neglected, Mr. Trump. I came to you. I came to you. I begged you before you even became president. What did you do? Nothing. What did Hillary do for my ex-wife? She helped her when I asked her. She did something. I don't forget about the emails server and all that. She had a boss she was working under. That was Obama. She was working with the State Department. She was working here as a senator in New York. Remember that. She knows more that was going on than you. You don't know how to govern. You got a mind of a fifth grader. Even a fifth grader has more smarts than you. Why don't you just resign? Resign. Do everybody a favor. There'll be parties in the street. Parties. You said you're not gonna do nothing to Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security. You lied. You lied to your voters. You lied. Why? I want to know why you lied. You're hurting us. And it's a shame. You did something with the Russians. You know that. That's why you fired Comey. Comey was a very nice guy. Very nice. Respectful. And he was doing his job. And you fired him. And then you disappeared overseas just to get away from it all. And then you put your hand, you shoved somebody on. Whoa! So it was all over the news. That's wrong. To get into the to the to the front of the line. Sure, the United States is supposed to be on the front of the line, but that's disrespectful. You're disrespectful. You're cruel. You're very cruel. You're mean. You're hateful. You're racist. We the people do not need a racist president or an office. I don't care who might say anything on my Facebook page. They could chew me out. But you don't respect the woman. You do not respect the woman. The woman needs respect. Planned Parenthood cannot and will not go down without a fight. I hope not. They cannot listen to you, to a sick president. You're unfit. You're unfit, Mr. Trump. Law enforcement officials know this. You're unfit. And I wish they do not hurt the families and take away the families and put them back overseas. That's wrong. You hear that? All you law enforcement officials out there, this president is sick. The Secret Service knows this. He's sick. The people in uniform division of the Secret Service knows this, that they are sick in the head. Look at your wife over there. She don't even sleep with you. And she's running around with money and all that. $51,000 something dollars she's wearing. What is that? Right now we're not a rich nation because of you. You're messing up. You're the disgrace to this nation. A disgrace. What did you do for anyone? Nothing. Many companies are folding. Don't you look at the news? J.C. Penney's, Sears, Walmart, many places are folding. Where are you? Underneath a bed cover? Listen, you're old. You're in your 70s. You're losing business. Go back to your business. Your late father gave you billions. Not to become a president. Not to hurt the poor. You know? Not to hurt the poor. If you're a devil and the devil possessed you, look at the Pope that you visited. You ashamed the Pope. Your wife ashamed the Pope for wearing black. Who wears black? Seeing the Pope. Come on, give me a break. You went overseas, nobody likes you. Nobody. Get the hint. Resign. Nobody's going to say nothing. Just resign. Just don't put no Pence in there because he doesn't know how to govern. Put Joe Biden in there. Hey, put Hillary Clinton in there. Somebody that knows how to govern. Sure, Hillary Clinton did some things, but she was under orders. Under orders by Obama. She had a boss. Pence has a boss like you. He doesn't know how to govern. He just looks over your shoulders while you're writing. Let's do something with these bills, or write something a travel ban or something like that. He goes for it. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's learning just like you. You don't know how to govern. You're going to hurt millions. 23 million people will be out of coverage. It's not a bill. It's a debt bill. You put something together real fast. That's not the way to do it. It's going to take a little time. Give it a little time. Work at it. If you want to disgrace Obama and you're racist, do it on your own time. But don't. People's lives are at stake. Kids are at stake. Kids need their health care. Kids need their health care. Go back to the old system. The old system was working. And then all of a sudden they have to change it. The old system was working. Social Security, people work and they put into Social Security. They put their time in and everything. And you get sick and disabled, then what? and you don't have family and all that, that's not going to support you. People out there think they're, wait a minute, my mom and father are dead. Who's going to support me? No, it's not going to be the government. No, it's going to be their disability. You know, they paid into the Social Security. Sure, they're going to get this Social Security, disability, or pension, whatever comes first. And what happens to the kids? Think about that. You're hurting kids. You have a kid of your own. Now, suppose they were poor. You didn't have anything. Would you like that, Mr. Trump? You're not my president. I didn't vote for you. I respect you, but I didn't vote for you. See it like it is. Wake up. Resign. That's all you got to do. There'll be parties in the street. Go back to Trump Towers. You'd think it was bugged at one time. It's not bugged. You know, you're making people laugh. What happened to that? No, wait a minute. The media is not covering that anymore. Your Trump Towers are bugged. What happened? There was no investigation on the Trump Towers being bugged. I didn't hear nothing from Congress or the Senate saying, hey, you know, this guy is saying his Trump Towers are being bugged by Obama. Obama's not like that. He has family. He's not interested in you. He was not interested in you being bugged. Maybe the Russians bugged your office. You know? On what for? What for? Why is somebody going to bug you? Sure, you got billions of dollars. You didn't show your tax returns either. Is anybody bringing that up yet? No. But you broke a lot of laws. You broke a lot of freaking laws. And that wall, please. We're a nation. We took down a wall in the UK. Don't you remember that? We took it down. Forget about building a wall. Forget about your promise building a wall. You know, they're humans like us. We're all working together. We're all in it together. Canada, Russia, no matter what country it is, North Korea, we're all human. We all have flesh and blood. And this goes to China too. The China president over there. Stop building on reefs. Be human. Stop going after each other. That's wrong. Stop it. Be human. We don't need a war. We don't need a nuclear war. We're destroying our own planet. We love our planet. You know what? Build a Star Trek. Go in space. Build a Star Trek. Work together. Go to Mars. Go to Venus. I know we have bases over there. You know? Hey, NASA's caught in the act. We have time travel devices. You know, look at Fort Hood. 500 soldiers died protecting this device. And it was not Transformers blowing up. It's also on YouTube. It was taken down by the government too. Come on now. Your secret report. Go with the budget, the black budget, the blood budget. Cut things on the black budget. You know? That's what you should do. Cut things on the black budget. You're making deals with Saudi Arabia. Sure, make deals with Saudi Arabia. That's arms. You know, millions and millions and billions of dollars you're going to get from making weapons. But how about us poor? Back here. Forget about those deals. You know, we are supposed to be a rich nation, not a poor nation. Make it equal. You know, we got 3% in Social Security, like a raise. That's nothing. What is 3%? Nothing. How are we going to pay for rent? How are we going to pay for food, clothing? We can't. We'll be thrown out in the street. You'll be having unrest in the nation. Don't you get this? And Congress knows this. People in Congress knows this. The Senate knows this. There'll be unrest in the streets. You don't want that. Please, sir, Wake up and smell the coffee. Thank you. Robert Dunphy out.